You must allow the sovereignty of God play out. Do you know what it means that people were killing Jesus? But Jesus was saying, Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. Because as far as Jesus was concerned, this evil, God was using it for an ultimate good. He was in control of that evil situation. In their mind, they killed Jesus, but they did not know that that was a seed for many people to come into righteousness. It's like the story of Joseph, that his brothers decided to kill him. And then years later, when they later met Joseph, you would have thought that Joseph would sit down on the throne and say, hey, all of you, my brothers that said they should come here, lock them up for like the next 30 months. But Joseph sat there and said, you meant it for evil, but God turned it around for good. Joseph even said that God sent me here so that I can preserve you guys during the famine that was going to come. Think about it, that they were about to kill Joseph, but God was still in charge and he was still working it for the good of the killers. The gospel is not fair. If the gospel is fair, you will not be saved. That even when an armed robber does evil, in that evil, God can still work out the solution in it, so that you can forgive and let go of the people that has offended you before. Maybe God allowed you to be the one that was offended in his sovereignty, because you will be here to hear this message and you will be able to let them go. Because like Joseph, one day, the people that hurt you and despise you will come to look for you for safety. You might not be their friends anymore, but you will still be the same person that leads them to Jesus. The gospel is not fair. So you must allow people as they are. Yes, they lived a rotten life. Yes, they've stolen people's money before. Yes, they scammed you before. But by the sovereignty of God, could it be that even in that scamming, God was organizing the salvation of the scammer and the scammed?